We'll do a video tour real quick. So we just got our 3D printer in not too long ago. We got that for doing organizational, because right now I need to make all my space work for me rather than against me. Right now I got 3 tables in here in my office. We have the air compressor, a lot of the carbon fiber parts for the guns, my Zelos that we were just testing out, my workbench that's a mess, got all my new mags and stuff that are coming out, all my jigs, empty parts, the servo plate I was working on, that's my new magnet installer, that works out great. And then another work table, it's kind of where I take stuff apart as well. My computer area for programming. And we started out as a small business. I cut parts for other companies, and they normally send me a DXF, and I process it, give them a quote. If they like it, they go ahead with it. Here is our BCMA fiber laser. It's a 6 kilowatt. Should handle up to 1 inch carbon steel. I've yet to test that. Another thing I need to set up, I'm a one-man show, so it's getting very difficult for me to get time to do things. But I got that for the carbon fiber tubing, to get the ends all squared up and nice and clean. Over here we have the 380 volt transformer, smoothing transformer for the laser. It's pretty cool on that, how that works. It's got little servo arms on the transformer part, and it smooths it out to within a volt. The nitrogen for the laser. Behind it, I have my oxygen tank. Then our latest addition before the laser, 11 kW spindle, 12 tool linear or wine rack changer. And this is our router that we process all our plastic and aluminum on. Here shortly I'll be doing the servo plate for that. And then what started it all over here, and what I currently have in my things to do, is my older machine. This one's perfectly fine. The problem was it just had a too low end of a system, and I'm updating everything. We had DC servos with Gecko drivers and Mach 3. I actually love Mach 3. There's a lot I can do with it. I grew up in CNC with it, but I've been liking the newer controllers. The trajectory paths are much smoother, and but it does suck not being able to just change stuff or make it do what I want it to do, because Mach 3 is like the open version of CNC. So what we have going on down here, there's the drill jig plate that I did on the printer. So that's something that's nice, because I am horrible at lining up holes and getting them in the right spot. So I made a drill jig for the bushings to go into, and it already worked great. I just need to disassemble the other side and get the other side drilled and tapped so I can get this to the next level. We have our old controller right here. As you can see, it's in disarray. It's going to be revamped completely into this controller housing. That should be much nicer. I have the system already waiting. I just need to get past this part. So we have our drill that was basically given to me. It's been working great, but I do need to upgrade. Basic storage. And our Bridgeport that we process stuff on, as you can see, I'm very, very untidy, and I need to have better organization. So that's going to get upgraded. I got the DROs down, or the scales down there. That's going to get scales. I want to get it nice and cleaned up, ready for work. That's going to be a project. Managed to get a computer system out here. That way I don't have to walk inside and look at all my drawings. I can at least just walk less. And then the tapping arm that I haven't set up yet. I bought it with good intentions. I do a lot of tapping, but I don't do it frequently. I do a lot of it, but just not frequently. So this just needs to get set up with 220, and I'll have that up and running. Our small machine that I have yet to set up, that's going to be another thing. It's a brand new machine. I was taking a look at things, see how everything was put together. There's my DRO that I'm going to put on the mill. This one is going to be set up for second ops. Stuff that I run on the big machine sometimes has two and three other operations that I would like to get set up on this one so I can alleviate my main machine. Not that I need it. That's more for mechanical stuff here and maintenance. Cutting torch. You only use it like once in a lifetime, 2-3 times. And then our big CNC lathe. Last I was told, the 9-volt battery went in it, so it needs to be all the parameters need to be reinstalled. So I just haven't gotten around to that. Totally using the granite plate incorrectly. Don't yell at me. Part storage, toolbox, complete revamp. Controller went on this one. I can't wait to start messing with it, get it painted, get it back up to date. It moves smoothly. I think all that I'm going to need to do is just basically rewire it. I'll put AC servos on it. And sorry for the ahs and oohs. That's just me. My other toolbox for storing parts and pieces. Lately, nowadays, it was cheaper to buy a damn toolbox than these cabinets right here. These cabinets right here each are in the regions of $5,000 to $6,000 a piece. I had an auction, went to an auction, won these 3. So that is going to be what I use the printer to go ahead and organize those completely out and get everything like what you see on top of my toolbox put away and cataloged to where I have a spreadsheet to see where it's located, how many I have, etc., etc. Some vinyl, my little mini bandsaw, some carts, and I forgot the most important thing out of everything, my forklift. That makes everything possible here. That, my pallet jack, and all the mechanical type stuff. So I have a little cart. You wouldn't think it, man, but you need to make it to where physics is on your side, because if you're a one-man show, you better know how to move shit. Like, say for instance, those machinery dollies, key. Forklift jack, key. Straps, chains. I mean, straps up top on the mill. If you don't know how to rig and move stuff around, you're going to be in trouble if you're a one-man show. Here, that's the vacuum pump I got for this one. It had a water pump on it. If you ever see a water pump, just throw it away. They're okay. They'll get you by, but Legionnaire sucks. You don't want it. Get rid of it. Too much maintenance. Walked by another thing over here. Dust collector. Everybody laughs at me about that one. I have a dust collector. I have dust all over the flipping place because it's quicker just to blow the crap off. I would have to put it up into the ceiling, run it across the ceiling, down the ceiling. Then that piping's not cheap. If you want to see how one man show goes to a bigger man show, please subscribe, because it's going to be a fun journey watching my dumb ass mess stuff up. And yeah, that's basically the whole. Oh, I got a cabinet over there for combustibles. If you start a business, you're going to need a combustible cabinet, because that's going to be the first thing that the inspector asks when they come in. How many gallons? I can tell you now, first thing you should say, I have under 5 gallons, and you won't have to get that cabinet. That's a very key thing. But if you got 10 5-gallon pails of oil sitting somewhere, you're not going to be able to lie like that. So it's easier on eBay. If you find one, Craigslist, Facebook, you can snatch them up for $300-400. Those brand new, I believe, are like $1,600 to $2,000. So you better be looking. Well, that concludes our shop tour. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe, because I'm hoping to have a lot more every day put on the channel. See ya.